Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. 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 Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
PSL 21 and under semifinals action kicks off as the reigning Kings of San Juan take on the resilient Tiger Cubs from UST here at the SGS Stadium. Both teams are riding the momentum of recent successes, with San Juan closing out its elimination assignments with 3 straight wins, while UST survived back-to-back must-win games this past weekend to book a ticket to the semis. Will San Juan's reign continue, or will UST fell its latest big prey? Let's find out. At mula dito sa SGS Stadium dito sa Quezon City, my name is Joel Parcon, bringing you the action alongside my partner, the ever-wise and insightful Ken Pangilinan. Ken, good evening.
Good evening sa iyo, Joel. Of course, we have here the San Juan Kings taking on the UST Tiger Cubs. Nabanggit mo na nga yung kanilang respective winning streaks coming into this ball game and an all-important semifinals matchup we have here.
Exactly. Very important, as this could potentially determine kung sino na ang unang pupunta dun sa ating finals matchup. As we take a look at the previous matchup, yung eliminations matchup nitong dalawang kupunan, Ken.
So you see the numbers here, very, very close yung game na ito. In fact, San Juan led by as much as 12 points in the second quarter. UST was able to come back. In fact, they led by 7 points in the third quarter, but San Juan able to unleash 13 unanswered points. UST was held scoreless for 5 minutes, bridging the third and the fourth quarters. And San Juan from there on out just took care of business and went on to win this ball game.
Ayun, that was almost a month ago na itong laban na to, no? And then they find themselves here again dito sa SGS Stadium to battle with each other to determine kung yung isang uupo sa finals. Na as we take a look at the teams, no, na talagang the players that are on our marquee matchup. On one side you've got Jeric Cañete for San Juan, and on the other side you've got Andre Dungo.
Nakita mo naman sa stats pa lang. Both guys top 5 in scoring. Andre Dungo, number 2, 19.1 points per ball game. Jeric Cañete has missed the last couple of games, but yun, maganda, no, for San Juan, because they've been winning despite the fact that wala sila doon. And Jeric Cañete scoring 18 points per contest and also leading the league in steals at 3.5 a contest.
Ayan, so importante. These guys that do it, all players para dito sa parehong kupunan. And this is a very, very important ball game, and we are sure that they will bring their A games para dito sa ating laban. At wag na natin ito pagkatagalin pa. Let's turn you over to our venue announcer to begin this ball game.
Our own game for today, the semifinals between your San Juan Kings and your UST Coco Life Tiger Cubs. Let us now meet the orders of both teams, beginning with your San Juan Kings. At shooting guard number 4, Ray Egot. At one guard number 11, TJ Abdullah. At small forward number 12, Jerry Rivera Jr. At center number 24, Bricks Reyno. And at power forward number 26, Noel Aguimiani. Head coach is J.R. Carlos, assisted by Carl Reyes. And team manager is June Guzman. And now, let us welcome to starting five for your UST Life Tiger Cubs. Man in the middle, number 6, Bricks Versosa. At shooting guard, number 19, Andre Dugo. At power forward, number 31, Mark Ferrer. At small forward, number 55, Charles Buxit. And at point guard, number 28, Nance Ronquillo. Head coach of the UST Life Tiger Cubs is Manu Inigo. Assisted by Andy Mejos, O'Neil Intoy, Gino Manansala, Manansala, and team manager is Jarvis Cole. Our officials for this game are Boyong Mayalak, Arnold Peñafuerte, and John Cabiles.
As we are starting this ball game between the San Juan Kings and the UST Tiger Cubs, bola unang mapupunta dito sa Kings, and they have on their lineup, the starting lineup, Igot, Abdullah, Rivera, Reyno, and Aguimeni, who scores that basket.
Good pocket pass right off the bat. Igot setting up itong si
Aguimeni.
Yes, Aguimeni. And you see that UST is coming out with a 2-3 zone defense to open up this ball game. And they're trying to maximize itong size advantage ni Sam Versosa in the middle.
Number 34.
As a foul is called there
Sam
on
Reyes,
Sam Reyes.
first personal.
He is joined on the floor by Bricks Versosa, the big man in the middle, Andre Dungo, Lance Ronquillo, and Charles Buxit. As a turnover there, and a foul will be called on I believe TJ Abdullah. Sorry, wait, it's 20.
Si Aguimeni.
Si Aguimeni ang natawagan ng foul.
And that's
Foul on
something
number
that
26,
San Juan should be wary of,
his first
turning the
personal.
ball over, because UST, especially in the last 2 ball games, they've done a great job of converting those turnovers into points.
As Andre Dungo starting off
Andre
with a 3
Dungo.
from the corner.
And sorry Joel,
Go ahead, go ahead.
napapansin natin UST, especially in the last couple of games, they're finding their stride from deep, from beyond the arc. So malaking susi yan as we see here. Just a simple baseline out of bounds play, and Andre Dungo just stepping in for that 3-pointer on the corner.
Ayan, and of course, yung kanyang kamarking matchup na si Jerry Cañete usually comes off the bench para dito sa San Juan Kings. So mamaya pa natin makikita yan if ever yung matchup talaga na yan. As the ball goes out of bounds but will stay with the Tiger Cubs. Ito ulit si Dungo sa kabilang side naman, pero nandun si Aguimeni to block that shot. Nauuna dun si Igot. Extra pass! And a traveling is called on Reyno.
Reyno asking for a foul, non-given, but good intention there. Kaya lang, ayun nga, natawagan siya ng traveling doon.
Oo. Ganda na ng pass sa kanya na ganda rin sana ng extra pass niya. Pero may extra step din siyang kasama. Here's Versosa. That's not where you want him to be if you're UST. And an offensive foul is called on Dungo. The ball will go back to the white shirts.
Although you mentioned na usually kasi if you're a big, you don't want na nasa labas ka. But nowadays, Joel, minsan dyan na nagsisimula yung offense nila. Right at that elbow area, they let their bigs receive the ball from there and initiate their action.
As underneath, hindi pumasok yung tira doon ni Reyno. Tumatakbo dito ang Tigers. That's what the Bricks Versosa can give you with the layup. Tumatakbo naman dito pabalik ang Kings. Put back by Igot, no good. Rebound finally controlled by Buksit. But once again, it's stolen underneath. That's a shot by Igot.
Again, the interior passing of the Kings on full display there. Baliktad naman yung naging sitwasyon doon.
Ooh, nice move from Dungo. Yung sayang, too strong on the shot though. Ito ngayon si Igot, attacking inside. Gives off that pass, sayang. Natawagan na dun ng foul itong si Buksit.
Man, that shot could have been a highlight if Dungo made that one. Nakita mo, setting up his defender with a crossover, step back, separating himself. But here, nakita natin, interior passing. Si Igot naman ang nakatanggap ng pass na sa ilalim.
Tumatakbo dito ngayon ang UST. Lance Ronquillo fakes, gives it up. Buksit back to his point guard. This will be a challenge for Lance Ronquillo, having a TJ Abdullah in front of him as Buksit gets the three.
That's a good sign if you're the Tiger Cubs. They've knocked down 2 3-pointers early in this quarter. I remember in one of their games, I believe that was yung elimination game nila against Fluid Kapampangan, or Kianzel, sorry, against Fluid Kapampangan. They were just, 1 out of 17 from deep. But ang ganda ng adjustment din ni Coach Manu. And right now, they are really hitting from deep.
As underneath, Ray Igot with another basket. He has 4 early points to go with 3 rebounds. At merong girian na nangyari dun.
Bago pa tinawag ng referee natin, nakita natin right in front of the camera what happened. Probably see a replay on that one. But, of course, San Juan being the much older team, they're trying to be more physical. They're trying to get into the head of the Tiger Cubs. Tandaan natin, this UST Tiger Cubs, although we are in the 21 under, Joel, mga teenager to, mga to high school students. Although, ang madalas na uhuli kasi pangalawa
yung
bawi.
And Reyes good on the free throw. Increasing their lead right now to 3. 14 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Tiger Cubs. Ronquillo will trigger the inbound. But there's a steal and a breakaway layup.
Masyado mahina yung pasa doon ni Ronquillo. And well telegraphed by San Juan on that trip.
So he'll need to adjust that staggered screen for him there. Medyo nagugulo ang offense right now nitong UST Tiger Cubs. Versosa saves it to the wrong man. Here's TJ Abdullah. Abdullah kicks it out. Igot takes the 3, goes inside. Extra pass goes to Dungo. Dungo on the attack, kicks it out. That's Buksit for 3, too strong. Rebound underneath, goes to Reyes. Dungo. He's cooking, kicks it out to Ronquillo for 3.
And TJ Abdullah caught ball watching on that one. Nakita niya kasi si Dungo pa-penetrate and his attention nawala doon sa corner, and Ronquillo firing from that right corner, knocking down that 3-pointer.
Increasing their lead now to 4, 12-8 with 5.5 minutes to go dito sa ating first quarter. Agameni from the line. No good. Rebound was there though for Ryan.
Yan naman nagiging problema so far ng UST. Unable to secure those defensive rebounds, giving second chance opportunities for San Juan.
As Dungo, si Versosa underneath asking for the ball. Ball is tipped by Rivera. Multiple substitutions coming in. You've got ito na si Cañete, Concepcion, and Siena as we take a look at that 3 from the corner by Lance Ronquillo.
Like I said, nakita mo, TJ Abdullah nanonood lang doon, got caught ball watching and late on the closeout on that 3-pointer by Ronquillo.
As it's na si Buenaflor has checked into the ballgame alongside this guy, Manding. Ball is tipped and will stay with the black shirts. They've got 4 seconds on their shot clock. Ito si Cañete. He will be banked on by the San Juan Kings. Ronquillo looking for someone to pass it to. Gets it to Buenaflor the last second.
Actually, emergency pass na lang dun eh. But unfortunately, if you're San Juan, hindi naging maganda yung depensa nila doon on the interior.
Ayun, nakakuha pa ng puntos din si Cañete. Dalawang San Juan Kings earlier nag-agawa ng bola. Here's Dungo. Once again, he wants to cook, this time against Concepcion. Gives it up to Ronquillo. Ronquillo, he is fouled by Abdullah.
Only the third team foul. Actually, tig-tatlong team foul for both teams.
Ito si Carlilong, I believe, has entered the ball game, as well as itong si JD Lim. Isa rin to. Actually, itong UST Tiger Cubs, marami silang pwedeng mag-contribute dito sa kanilang kupunan.
Sorry, with the exception of Andre Dungo, well-balanced yung scoring nitong UST.
As we see Cañete, he opens up with a three. That's his specialty. The outside shooting of Jeric Cañete.
And if you're San Juan, that's something that you don't want to see. Wide open, Jeric Cañete. If you're San Juan, you have to keep someone in front always, at all times dito kay Jeric Cañete.
As, libreng-libre. And substitution, si Zanoria has checked into the ball game for Ronquillo. So UST will have to keep Jeric Cañete in check.
San Juan also on the zone defense.
Zanoria wanted to get it to Dungo, and a foul will be called on Concepcion.
Actually, parang walang tawag, no?
Wala ba?
1.9 seconds lang on the shot clock. So this is gonna be probably
mo na lang na-tip mo na yung bola bago yung
probably one dribble pull up when alley-oop play. Watch out for the back screen.
So you
Watch out for the back pick, for
Back
the
pick
alley-oop
ka.
play.
As we take a look at Coach Manu.
Coach Manu Inigo, of course, long time coach in the high school ranks. Also Coach Sanbeda before. And like I mentioned when I covered them, ito si Coach Manu Inigo, players coach ito eh. He really empowers his players to really become not only better players but better persons as well. Actually, mayroon siyang player na may birthday. Actually, I think it's Andre Dungo's birthday today, if I'm not mistaken.
Kaya ba naka-red shoes na yun si Andre Dungo?
Baka.
Going inside is Siena, and he's fouled there by Manding.
Poor transition defense there by UST. Manding. Sorry, I believe that was Siena.
Siena with a going inside.
Able to get past the defense. So far, we have a good ball game so far, Joel. Both teams not giving an inch as expected of a semifinals game.
And umintis nga lang yung pangalawang free throw doon, and matatawagan ng violation. Lamang ng dalawa dito ang San Juan, 16-14 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. This is of course one of two semifinals matchups. Ito yung San Juan versus UST, and then on the other side we also have the Phenom Aguilas and the New Era University Hunters. As a foul is called underneath.
But both teams already over the foul limit. So that's gonna be free throws now for the Tiger Cubs.
That's Koji Buenaflor. As itong si Pangilinan has come back into the lineup, and he will enter the ball game.
And credit to both teams, different venue, different time slot usually, di ba? Sa Central Recreation and Fitness tayo, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 12 p.m. yung games. Ngayon, 8 p.m. game. But, alam mo, pag playoffs na, you throw everything out the window, the stats, the circumstances. It's all about, it boils down to execution and whoever wants it more.
Whoever wants it more, very much so. Some pressure defense in the backcourt, pero yan, nakalusot pa rin ito si Siena.
Boy.
Ooh, that was a lazy pass. Nauna yung pasa sa pagtawid ni Zanoria, so breakaway layup para dito sa San Juan. And a timeout is called on the floor. The score is 20-16. We will be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
UST Tiger Cubs are now more confident and determined going against San Juan Knights. During their practice this week, they still stick on their usual game plan and focus more on their defense. From the previous game with San Juan Knights, Coach Manu said that they really struggle with playing defense, knowing that the other team are more taller and physically prepared. But they don't consider it as a vulnerability. Instead, they took it as a challenge. On the other hand, San Juan Knights are more focused on their character and attitude on and off the court. Coach JR said that what's more important to their team is their behavior, because they are not only representing the San Juan Knights, but they also represent themselves. No adjustments, just trust each other, trust the coaches, and trust their system. Back to the panel.
And thank you for that report. The third member of our panel, Janela Manuel. Ayun, so it all boils down to what you mentioned kanina, Ken. Who wants it more? Both teams really wanting to advance dito sa ating PSL 21 and under tournament. And it's showing in their style of play right now on the floor.
Sa ang titignan mo kasi, Joel, well-matched kasi both teams eh. In terms of height, length. Although mas patatanda kung San Juan, pero kaya rin nila tumakbo eh. And, you know, pag ganyan nga, it boils down to execution. Also the defense, whoever can stop the opponent much more.
Yun, si Lance Siena just got a 3 there. Sinubukan ni Ludovice na sumagot kaso hindi pumasok yung kanyang tira. Another bad pass there. As Puenaflor picked that up from the corner once again. Mintis pa rin ang tira. Manding with a miss. Here's Cañete. Holds it back. Dalilong telling Siena to go to the other side. Gets it to the middle. Underneath, na libre ng bahagya. But ball is tipped. And a timeout is called on the floor. The score is 25-18. We will be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we're back here at the SGS Stadium in Quezon City. Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing you the action alongside my partner Ken Pangilinan. And lamang right now ng 7 ang San Juan Kings over the UST Tiger Cubs. We've got 1 minute and 46 seconds to go dito sa ating first quarter. Bola, nasa San Juan Kings.
San Juan medyo lumalayo, no? And they've done a much better job shooting the ball. Actually, they're now at 64%. Grabe.
And samantalang itong UST nasa 40 lang so far. Well, par for the course yan, no? Dito sa ating tournament. It's just that the shooting of San Juan is just really that good. As Pangilinan misses on the 3. Here's Kalilong bringing it up. They swing it to the other side. Underneath once again. Lumagpas yung pasa. Hindi nahawakan.
Unforced error yun, no? Actually, good pass yun eh. Because even if mag-close at yung defense zone, you've got a wide open player on that free throw line area.
Sayang nga lang, hindi nahawakan yung bola. Eto ngayon ang UST. They're swinging the ball around. Pangilinan. Over to Zanoria for 3. Too strong off the front iron. Rebound, napunta kay Shena.
UST has missed their last couple of outside jumpers. And San Juan just content on letting them fire from deep.
As si Siena din nagmintis doon. Rebound by Pangilinan.
Oh!
Nice pass to Manding!
And also credit Manding for running down the floor and getting past those San Juan King defenders.
Mga dalawa yata yung nalagpasan niya doon. Here's Cañete. Gets it back. Gives it inside. Talagang hinahanap nila yung tira niyan sa ilalim, eh, no?
Actually, that has been available ever since the start of the ball game. Yung high-low play na yun. And ito, nakita natin. No? If you're Manding, you know, kudos to him. Hindi niya hinintay yung bola. He just went straight to the cup, trusting that he will able to get that pass.
Oh. And kudos din to Pangilinan for being able to find him there. As Papilona misses on the first free throw. We've got 19.9 seconds left in the first quarter. Mintis yung pangalawang free throw. So, pero nakuha nila yung offensive rebound. So last shot time. But they've got 9 seconds on their shot clock. Here's Cañete. Gets a screen. Goes up for 3. That's off. Rebound to Concepcion. Again, he wanted to get it inside. Pangilinan, lead pass. Stolen. Last heave. No good. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is 25 to 25-point lead para dito sa San Juan Kings over the UST Tiger Cubs. And we'll be back for the second quarter.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
As we take a look at some of the crowd here, ayan, mga supporters ng ating mga kupunan dito.
Ay, may pamilyar na, nasa likod, sa may ilalim ng switch, Coach Willie Chan.
Yung
Of course, Coach Willie Chan, one of the most humble and giving persons that I know, no? Coach Willie Chan has done a lot in terms of developing the grassroots level of Philippine basketball.
Ayan, of course, very important. Very grateful tayo sa mga ganyang tao, mga klaseng mga kasama natin dito. As a turnover forced there by San Juan, and Cañete overshoots that layup. So tatakbo na naman dito ang UST. Ludovice behind the back dribble. 3 is off the left side of the rim. And ball will go back to San Juan.
Vise, early transition free. And yun nga yung binabanggit ko kanina pa, no? Kanina, they hit 3 3-pointers early in the first quarter, but so far, nag-ahalat na yung shooting itong UST. Total of 3 out of 12. So they've been missing a lot of those attempts late in the quarter and early here, the second.
And mintis doon yung drop pass ni Cañete as Pangilinan's shot is blocked. That's 2 perimeter blocks para dito kay Noel Aguimeñi.
Kanina si Dungo, no? Sa left corner.
Dito naman ngayon si Pangilinan.
Nahabol niya talaga eh.
Oo eh. Saka iba na ang mahaba talaga.
Just using that raw athleticism to challenge that shot.
Itong si Noel Aguimeñi during their eliminations game between these two teams. He had a double-double with 10 points and 11 rebounds. 5 of those off the offensive end. Isa siya sa mga talagang nag-contribute para sa kanila doon. Here are the Kings. Mintis yung unang attempt ni Igot. He got the rebound and kicks it out to Abdullah. Libre sa kanto! That's Cañete with a 3.
Also a good pick there by Rivera. Able to check yung defender ng UST and setting up a wide open Cañete.
And mintis na naman doon si Velasquez. Here's Cañete attacking and makes that layup.
The Pinoy step.
Oh.
Setting up his defender, freezing him up and able to get that shot in.
Here's Velasquez. And foul will be called on Aguimeñi.
Hinatak.
Oh, that's gonna be a second. Let's take another look at that. Libre. No black shirts within siguro 5 feet of him. And this was his attack. Oh, hindi na alam ni Pangilinan kung kailan naakyat sa Cañete. Kaya wala na, hindi niya na nahabol.
Alam mo, ang hirap gawin yung Pinoy step na yan. Very deceiving. But Cañete, making it look easy on that trip.
So ipapahinga muna siya dito. Well-deserved rest. Lamang sila ng 7, 30 to 23. And another turnover there. Tumatakbo dito ang San Juan here. Oh, flying. And met.
Tough fall.
Oo. That was si Ryan. And si Loreto. Nagtagpo sa ere. Ang dalawang matatangkad.
Parehong mahaba. Meeting up top.
Ayan. And Ryan using the bank. Parang hindi gaanong nangyayari yan. Using the bank from the front.
Oo nga eh. Bukas pa pala ang bango ngayong gabi.
Oo. Baka yung express yan. Express banking. Or online banking. Yan. Ito ngayon si Velasquez setting things up. At static screen. Gives it up to Dungo. And an offensive foul. Hinabol ni Loreto yung screen. So he's called for the offensive foul there.
And he didn't need to do that. Dungo was already past his defender. And kaya na sinabi mo, hinahabol pa niya kasi.
So babalik dito ngayon si Brix Versosa. And ayun, traveling. Gumalaw kasi.
Actually, inbound violation tawag dyan.
Inbound violation.
If you're in the sideline, hindi ka pwedeng gumalaw. Unlike pag sa baseline ka, after made basket, you could roam around the baseline.
Ayun, yun yung magandang pag-set ng screen ni si Versosa. Hindi na siya gumalaw talaga. Na-foul pa siya doon.
And nakita mo dito kay Brix Versosa, he's not yet fundamentally sound. Nakita natin, it's a bit of a project so far, but I don't know, 6'10" perhaps. And like you've mentioned, setting a solid screen, and every time he's underneath, hindi na niya binababa yung bola. He's just putting it up the floor. So siguro more on polishing yung skills, adding yung footwork inside, and medyo ano pa in terms of yung hands, hindi pa masyadong solid yung pagsalo, yung pagkapit sa bola. But you can see the foundation being instilled here by Coach Manu.
Oo. Talagang he is going to be a fixture in this lineup. As a turnover is forced there, bola babalik ulit dito sa black shirt.
Pag nakikita mo si medyo robotic pa yung galaw ni Bricks It's gonna take, finding that, yun nga, yung skills,
Yung sa lateral movement niya.
pag-develop ng skills, making his moves more fluid. But you can see, like, yun, yung pag-set ng screen, maayos.
3 seconds on the shot clock from the corner. And we've got a report from Janela. Janela, take it away.
Concepcion takes the lead from their last game against New Era University. And now going against UST Tiger Cubs ay mas kumpiyansa na siya at tiwala sa sistema ng kanilang coaches. Mas tinututukan nila ngayon ay ang kanilang depensa at ang kanilang weaknesses as a team. Team Captain TG Abdullah also said that importante sa kanila ang execution ng kanilang play to win this match. Back to you, Joel and Ken.
And thank you for that, Janela. And as a basket was made there by UST, 7 na lang ang hinahabol nila, 33-26. Abdullah will try a three. Ayan na naman, off the bank na naman sa harap.
May appointment yata sila sa kalapit na bangko dito but San Juan able to knock down those shots to keep UST at bay.
And they are enjoying a 10-point lead. Ang ganda ng fake pass at kung totoong pasa, Yam Concepcion with a layup.
Biggest lead now for San Juan at 12.
As a foul will be called on Abdullah. That's his second. Let's take another look at that. Fake right, pass left, all the way to the basket for Yam Concepcion.
Actually off timing na yun but good hands there by Concepcion, able to recover and putting that shot up and in.
Here is UST. And an offensive foul on the screen dun sa baba.
Away from the ball.
Kay Sam Reyes. So that will be UST's third team foul.
Nanlamig na yung shooting dito ng UST. They're now only 9 out of 24. And from 3-point distance, only 4 out of 17.
Kitang-kita rin yung dependence din talaga nila dun sa outside shot.
So 17 out of 25 attempts coming from the outside. And San Juan has been sitting on that 2-3 zone ever since the start of the ball game. So they're banking on tong UST. Medyo bigay na natin yung outside shots dahil they haven't been consistent all throughout the tournament.
As that shot is bothered by Bricks. Pero nakuha pa rin nitong Kings ang bola. Concepcion, an extra pass underneath at matatawagan doon ng foul si Dungo.
Coach Manu not happy. He thought na wala na yung bola when they called for that foul. Kasi natapik nga initially ni Dungo. And then tinamaan niya after that follow through.
So ito yung Kings. They've got 14 seconds on the shot clock and a 12-point lead on the board. Concepcion to the corner. That's Igot for three. Yes!
San Juan naman, although they're attempting less from the outside, they've been really efficient. 5 out of 10, 50%. So they've been picking their shots really well. Yung shot selection maayos. Shooting above 50%. And it's a product of their good ball movement. So far, they've got 10 assists already. And they've done a good job of swinging that ball. Actually, sorry Joel, mapalabas, mapalob eh. Kanina, they were working on that high-low play. Tatanggap yung big sa gitna and then magpa-flash yung isang big sa ilalim. And ngayon naman, that UST is clogging the paint. Nahanap naman nila yung mga corners wide open din. So, just a good adjustment coming from San Juan.
At saka pangalawang corner 3 na yun na talagang libreng-libre. Itong shooter ng San Juan.
On the flip side naman, Andre Dungo has been really quiet after a strong start in the first quarter.
Missing on both free throws there. Sorry, one. He got 1 out of 2. So he's got 4 points. Usually he does a lot more, not just in scoring, but in other facets of the ball game as well, sa rebounds and assists. Pero right now, he does not have a rebound. He's only got 1 assist.
Sa San Juan, dami na rin offensive rebounds. And as a result, they've got more attempts. And rebounding story natin, 22-11. So doubling the output of UST so far.
Let's take another look at that previous play.
Kung titignan mo kasi, hindi naman sila mas malaki. In fact, kita mo nga si Brix Versosa, no? Ang laki-laki sa ilalim. But San Juan playing with much more energy, much more urgency. Kahit wala sa area of responsibility ng mga players nila, talagang they're trying to go for those rebounds.
Mintis yung pangalawang free throw ni Versosa. So, eto ulit. Ang San Juan, they want to add on to this 13-point lead. Kalilong to the corner. They give it to Concepcion. Again, the high-low play was there, but he kicks it out to Igot. That's off the front iron, and Versosa just puts it. Oh, nice pass. Manding! Oh! Nothing going on that layup. So the Kings have another chance here.
UST side asking for a foul, non-given.
And it hurts doubly with that 3 mula dito kay Rivera.
Very simple, Joel. Dribble, penetration, attracting the defense, and then the kick-out pass to a wide-open guy from that left corner. Nothing but net.
As the timeout is called on the floor, we'll be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we're back here at the SGS Stadium. Lamang ng 16 points. Itong San Juan Kings over the beleaguered UST Tiger Cubs. They are looking for answers right now, and the man of the hour, the man who will need to step up, is itong si Andre Dungo. One half of our marquee matchup.
Andre Dungo, no, has been shackled here in the second quarter. So, tingnan natin, Ronquillo rin, no? Hindi rin natin masyado naramdaman. He's been the usual guy that's able to create plays. Just like that.
Just like that. And hindi nga lang yung pumasok yung tira mula dito. Kaya Manding.
A good sign. They're gonna need more of those.
Ito ulit si Concepcion outside to Cañete, who has re-entered the ball game, going up for 3. That's off. And a foul will be called on the San Juan side on Yam Concepcion.
Nahuli. Tumulak doon. And both sides, again, over the foul limit. Still under 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
So, 2 free throws ulit dito para kay Brix Versosa. Takes the first.
May promise itong shooting stroke ni Sam Versosa as he got pushed by Yam Concepcion on that last play.
Mintis nga, nabati mo kasi.
Pero makikita mo kasi sa stroke. Although makikita mo rin na there's something to improve in terms of yung mechanics. But maganda maayos na may tira
Rivera to the corner. Igot going up against Versosa. No good, but andun ang kanyang kakampi. Si Reyno.
Again, another offensive rebound. And resulting to 2 points once again for San Juan.
And confirmed nga kung bakit
Diba?
naka-red shoes itong si Andre Dungo today. It
Happy
is,
sa'yo
yan, a happy birthday dito kay Andre Dungo of the UST Tiger Cubs. Yan.
Maligayang kaarawan.
Kung sana ma-focus nila direct yung sapatos niya, pulang-pula eh. Kaya siya naka-red shoes. Dahil birthday niya. Ayun!
Diba? But so far, if UST wants to give him a wonderful birthday present, they have to mount their comeback right now. And like I always say, pag malaki yung lamang, Joel, it's those mini goals that you have. It's 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. If you're able to cut this down to single digits before the third quarter, you'll be in good shape.
Yan, tama yan. Mini goals. Take it, break down your biggest goal, no? Of winning into smaller goals.
But easier said than done
Of
yan.
course.
And they really have to execute on both ends. And one thing, ayan, nakakahanap talaga ng butas itong San Juan sa interior That's unang-una sa lahat, their defense has to be rock solid. They have to keep a man in front at all times. Pangalawa is those rebounds. Although in that trip, maganda yun at stop nila doon.
And here's Dungo. He wants to contribute. As Ronquillo goes for three, that goes in.
Second three-pointer by Lance Ronquillo. Much needed bucket for UST.
They decrease this gap to 12. 46-34, time down to 2 minutes and 26 seconds in the second quarter. Cañete swinging it over to Rivera. He will try a three off. And hayaan na ng UST. Lumabas.
Much better job by UST. And on this trip, Ronquillo was just wide open. Poor close out by San Juan, making them pay with that three-pointer.
Etong si Lance Ronquillo, he was key doon sa panalo nila, doon sa kanilang quarterfinals matchup. He ended up as player of the game for that game against Louis Kapampangan.
Hard foul.
Hard foul there. Hard fall para dito kay I think that's Yam Concepcion. Let's take another look at that.
Actually, sa basa ko si Dungo just tried to strip him of the ball. Ito, makita natin sa angulo na ito. So, if you ask me, I think that was just a regular foul. Yan. Kaya sama lang ng bagsak. Kasi momentum he was trying to go strong for that layup. And yung momentum niya carried all over to that ball on the baseline. But good thing is okay.
Good thing is okay. And he will take 2 free throws here. Ayun na naman yung front bank.
Sadya yata
Oo.
Sadya.
Pangatlong beses na So, sinasadya talaga nitong San Juan.
Naman Joel, sa Korea, they've got a lot of players going for that bank on that free throw line. And most of them are shooting, 80%.
Oh, wow. So, yan, mukhang tin-raining yun. Itong ating San Juan Kings. Yung pangalawa naman, mas swabe. Wala na.
Hirap tuloy paniwalaan kung sadya yung una
Sadya yun. Sa una, dapat sadya. Dapat off the bank.
Whatever works.
Oo. As JB Lim, acrobatic shot doesn't go, pero the putback is good for
Banding.
Carl Manding. Oo. Abdullah, they're swinging it over. Agemeni, harassed by Buksit. And a technical will be called on Agemeni for basically throwing the ball at the face of Buksit.
I'm not sure on that one. I thought itong si Agemeni was trying to just bounce it off out of bounds. Pero siguro napalakas. Sa mukha kasi tinamaan.
Sa
Yun
mukha
naman.
kasi tumama. Yun.
I didn't see it from our angle. Tinamaan pala sa mukha. I thought it went off the body of Buksit. But on that other angle, good job by our cameraman. Catching that sequence.
So, ito ngayon si Ronquillo, I believe, is gonna take the free throw shot. The technical free throw.
And lucky break for UST. You were down really big so far. But yun nga yung binanggit ko kanina, no? Mini goals. If you're able to cut this down to single digits, you'll have the momentum entering the second half.
And ito, 11 na lang ang hinahabol nila. 11 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Kings. Here's Abdullah. Over to his backcourt mate Cañete. Siena gets it back to Abdullah for three! Off! Rebound goes to Buksit.
Dangerous pass.
Lim goes up. He is swatted away by Siena. And that will be an offensive foul called on Concepcion. Immediately apologetic sa kanilang bench.
Giancarlo's not happy with Yam Concepcion. He was asking him to give up the ball early.
Ayan, nasa gitna siya. Hindi niya nakita. Parating na si Ronquillo. Here's Lim back to Ronquillo. Over to the other side, Buksit. They're looking for the open man. Ronquillo tries it. That's short. But rebound goes to JB Lim. Lim over to Buksit, asking for a screen. He's got 6 seconds on the clock. Loses his handles. Buena floor for the jumper. That's short. And it will be called a 24-second violation.
No clear possession, so natawagan ng 24-second shot clock violation ng UST. Good stop by San Juan on the trip.
This would have been their chance, Ken, no, na maibaba na sa single digits yung lamang. Ooh, nice pass from Cañete. Hindi nga lang naipasok ni Rivera yung shot. Lim, dribbles it off his leg and it will go back to the white shirts.
Sayang, no? They could have probably gone for that last shot, but instead, pamimigay na yung bola dito sa San Juan.
As a timeout is called on the floor, the score is 48-37, 11-point lead in favor of the San Juan Kings. And we will be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
As we take a look at ito na nga yung sinabi mo, Ken, no? Si Coach Willie Chan. Kasama ang ating magiting na si Prescom Chris Bautista. Ayan, at dalawang haligi sa grassroots basketball dito sa Pilipinas.
Great minds think alike.
Oo.
No? Coach Chris, Coach Willie. Diba? Yan nga yung binanggit po, no? Mga instrumento ng pag-usbong ng ating grassroots program dito sa Pilipinas.
And as we also take a look at Coach J.R. Carlos ng San Juan Kings. They are currently enjoying an 11-point lead with 20 seconds to go dito sa ating first quarter. Abdullah swings it over to Rivera. They wanted that quick pass inside to Siena, but ball is tipped out and will stay with the Kings. Inbound will be triggered by Cañete. They get it to Rivera. A foul will be called on Buksik.
Not a good foul. Both teams over the foul limit. Sayang for UST if you have gone one stop and then get the ball back. Pwede lang tap kasi nga sa single digits itong kalamangan.
And Rivera gets the... sorry, that's Ryan pala.
Oo.
Gets the first free throw.
Edward Ryan the third.
The third. Mintis yung pangalawa. Kailangan magmadali dito ng UST. Ronquillo gives it up to Buxit. Oh, that's a steal by Siena. 2 seconds. And they won't be able to get it off in time. As we end the first half, the score is 49-37. It's a 12-point lead para dito sa San Juan Kings as we take a look at this dumper move of the game. That lead pass from Pangilinan, getting it to Manding at the right place at the right time. Our halftime score is 49-37, 12-point lead para dito sa San Juan Kings. Ken and I will be back for the second half. This is the Pilipinas Super League 21 and under tournament.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. 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 Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
Unahin ko na si Sir Jun. Sir Jun, performance ng San for ano pong masasabi niyo? Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
Kayo pa rin po ay nakatutok dito sa Pilipinas Super League 21 Under. We have here the team manager of San Juan Knights, Sir Jun Usman, and the assistant coach of UST Tiger Cubs, Onel Balinton. Unahin na natin si Sir Jun. Sir Jun, sa pinapakita so far ng San Juan Knights na performance, ano po ang masasabi niyo?
Unang-una, binabati ko ng magandang gabi ang lahat ng manonood ng Pilipinas Super League. No, sa pinapakita ng players namin ng San Juan Kings ay kontento ako dahil lamang kami ngayon. So sana magtuloy-tuloy lang hanggang sa matapos.
Thank you so much. There you have it, Sir Jun Usman of San Juan Knights. Dito naman sa kabila, si Coach Onel Balinton. Coach, ano po ang maasahan namin sa UST Tiger Cubs sa second half of this game?
Right, so first of all, I want to greet all the fans of Pilipinas Superliga and UST community. Thank you for always supporting the Tiger Cubs. We'll do our adjustments, definitely. Mag-a-adjust kami para mas mabigyan ng maganda ang laban ng San Juan.
There you have it, Sir Jun Usman and Assistant Coach Onel Balinton. Magbabalik pa po ang Pilipinas Super League 21 Under.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. 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 pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
As we take a look at some highlights from the first half, nakita natin maganda naman ang sinimula nitong parehong kupunan ng San Juan at UST. Pero yung high-low play as mentioned by Ken kanina, no, that was very much so available para dito sa San Juan nitong noong first half.
Actually, nung first quarter, especially early, palitan lang ng lamang ang Joel but late in the opening quarter, etong San Juan was able to pull away. And I think they uncorked a 6-0 run, and then they ended up with the lead at the end of the first quarter. And then pagdating na nung quarter number 2, doon na bumulusok, no? Making those plays in transition, led by as much as 17 points. But UST, credit them, they were able to chop this lead down, but still a lot of ground to make up if you're the Tiger Cubs.
They are still staring at a 12-point deficit. A 12-point mountain to climb dito sa ating second half. At as we check out yung ating marquee matchup ng first half, no? Itong si Dungo finished the first half with 4 points, 2 assists, 3 steals. 1 out of 5 shooting from the floor. Samantalang itong si Jerry Cañete, he finished the first half with 10 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists and 2 steals. And may dalawa rin siyang 3-point shot noong first half natin. So medyo nakalalamang dito itong si Jerry Cañete ng San Juan Kings noong first half. Ito ngayon ang San Juan, Abdullah. Over to Cañete. He is now starting dito sa ating second half. Alongside Abdullah, Rivera, Igot, and Agemeni. Para naman dito sa UST, that is Lance Ronquillo with a breakaway layup. He is joined by Zanoria, Reyes, Pangilinan, and Buenaflor.
You'll need more of those if you're UST, making some stops and instantly converting them into points.
Ito medyo nagtatighten yung defense nitong UST. Hindi gaano makaratsyada yung offense, yung set play ng San Juan. And an offensive foul is called, I believe, on Reyes.
Actually, half-court pa lang, nagpapanggaan na sila nito ni Agdewenya. So both players being physical right now. They know what's at stake. Especially now, it's the semifinals.
Oo. 10 ang lamang right now ng San Juan. Here's Cañete. They swing it back to the other side to Igot. And he is
Easy
called.
call.
Yeah.
Easy call for the referees. Just lowering his shoulder. And actually, natrasan na nga siya. Ito, makikita mo dito, no? Pangilinan. Actually, absorbing the brunt of the contact there.
Si Reyes ilalabas muna as Igot yan, getting some additional instructions on the bench. Si Loreto has checked back into the ball game. Ronquillo gets a screen from Buenaflor. Pick and roll play. And a foul will be called on Rivera.
Rivera trying to blitz itong si Ronquillo as he turned the corner on that pick and roll play. So itong San Juan, no? Right now, they're playing man-to-man defense. So interesting dahil nga nung first half, they were content on that zone. So nag-adjust din ng onte dito si Coach J.R. Carlos.
Baka anticipating potentially na baka lumakas na yung outside shooting nitong, or probably just giving them a different look, no? Para hindi na ma-anticipate. As Cañete drives all the way to the basket.
Ankle breaker right there. Ronquillo falling down on the floor. Cañete straight to the cup for another field goal.
Here's Ronquillo, and he will be free for the jumper, and he's on target.
Yan ang mangyayari pag hindi mo binlitz yung screen. Ronquillo was able to navigate through and pulling up for that jump shot.
So this lead is still at 10. Umaatake si Rivera. Nice move.
What a move. Just a strong drive. No player in front. Easy 2 points para kay Rivera.
Here's Ronquillo. Pangilinan for 3. Too strong. Rebound goes to Cañete. Cañete decides to attack, kicking it out to Siena. Off the back iron. Zanoria being harassed in the backcourt by Cañete. And he loses the ball. Cañete is up ahead. Gives it to Agamemnon.
Just rising up and slamming it down.
Great extra pass din coming from Jeric Cañete. Loreto almost did not catch that ball. He wasn't really looking at the pass. As Buenaflor is fouled as he spins. Let's take another look at that previous play. Cañete, nakikita niya na si Agamemnon. And si Zanoria, ayaw niya na isugal yung buhay niya doon.
Such impressive athleticism coming from Agamemnon. Rising up. And right now, San Juan still with a 14-point lead.
Hindi makalapit-lapit, hindi mabasag-basag nitong UST yung double-digit lead ng San Juan right now. Ronquillo wants to do something about it. Gets it inside to Buenaflor, who is fouled by Rivera.
Good pocket pass right there by Ronquillo. And miscommunication at the side of San Juan. And they gotta figure out on how to defend that screen and roll, because right now, UST has found something working on that play.
And it has been the Ronquillo and Buenaflor connection so far. And you can see, you can feel it din. Itong si Lance Ronquillo is really trying to grab momentum para dito sa UST. You can feel his energy level really going up right now.
Alam niya kailangan niya mag-step up eh. Dungo is struggling. He's the point guard of his team and probably yung coach on the floor for the Tiger Cubs. So it's up to him to really become the leader para sa kanila.
Good extra pass by Abdullah there, but it doesn't result in a score right away. Here's Abdullah, fakes. They've got 9 seconds on the shot clock. Cañete gets a screen from Agamemnon. Steps back for the 3. Yes!
Man, he's gonna make you pay if you go under that screen. And Cañete just stepping back and rising over the smaller Ronquillo for that 3-pointer.
Ronquillo over to the corner to Buxit. Buxit inside. Loses the ball. Cañete. Behind the back. Kicks it out. Siena. He will attack. Spins. He's got 4 black shirts in front of him, meaning na libre dun si Rivera. Nothing called on that shot, and the ball will go back to the black shirts.
Shena probably should have shot that one. Ganda na nung kick-out pass nito ni Cañete. But on that previous offensive possession, again, Cañete, parang di nawala no?
Oo. Welcome back, Jeric Cañete. Ronquillo again, 2-man play here, and that is gonna be a traveling.
Again, every time San Juan blitzes that screen, good things happen. Ronquillo, that momentary hesitation forced him into that traveling violation.
Yan. So, bola babalik dito sa San Juan with a chance to add on to this 15-point lead. Again, they're looking for that man underneath. Pero this time, wise na dun sa move na yun ang UST. Here's Buxit. He will attack. And that layup, that push shot trickles in.
Buksit normally a spot-up shooter trying to adjust his game. And twice na siyang sumubok dumrive going to the basket. And if you're a shooter, that's something that you need to do, no? Maybe perhaps get yourself at the foul line, draw some fouls. Lalo ngayon, naghahabol sila dito. So they need to shake things up here if you're UST.
Oh. And of course, it's also one way to get into your rhythm. Para later on, mas madali na sa iyo yung outside shots. One guy who has not needed to free throws to get into the rhythm was itong si Cañete.
Ganda ng pasahan doon.
Ito na yung babalik tayo dun sa early report ni Janela na trusting your teammates, trusting your system para dito sa San Juan as so importante yun as we have a report mula dito kay Janela. Janela, take it away.
Andre Dungo, their team captain, who's also celebrating his birthday today, said that aasahan natin ang leadership niya for today's match. Lance Ronquillo also dominating on their defense and really paying attention to his coaches during their timeouts. And what we can expect to UST Tiger Cubs if they will compromise and bounce back. Back to you, Joel and Ken.
No compromise mula dito sa UST Tiger Cubs and they will try to bounce back. That of course has been something they've been able to do dito sa ating tournament several times. Ronquillo going up against the trees and misses to the right.
Good job there by Ronquillo, attacking the gut of the defense, but just couldn't knock down that floater.
So etong San Juan slowing things down a bit. Cañete. That pass to the corner is tipped. Still almost completed. As a foul, what you call, I believe, on Siena.
Actually out of bounds lang, no?
As out of bounds ba?
Oo. Pero kapansin-pansin, Joel, no? UST unable to break that barrier. Yun nga, yung hinahanap natin, mababa na nila sa single digits. And looks like UST is gonna be warned for improper bench decorum. Coach Manu, hindi masaya sa tawag nila. Obviously. And he's been frustrated because they are coming off the heels of those back-to-back wins. Tandaan natin, no, itong UST. Yung last 2 wins nila, parehong do or die yun. When they went up against Batang Kangkalu, do or die yun. And then, actually, both of those games were last weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Magkasunod yun. And then, kalaban nila, Luwid Kapampangan, who defeated them by 20 points in the elimination round. They were able to make some sort of revenge and also defeating them by double digits. But here, they've got a huge task up on their hands against this really resilient and formidable San Juan Kings.
Itong San Juan Kings, of course, the top seed of our tournament heading into the postseason, the playoffs. Isa lang ang talo nila sa buong elimination round. As Kalilong misses on 3. Siena, nakita na si Versosa, kinailangan niyang mag-reposition. And he's successful on that shot. Here's Velasquez. Over to the corner. Ludovice. Isa rin yan sa shooters nitong UST. Ludovice on cue. Too strong. Rebound goes to JB Lim. Lim attacks but loses his handle on the ball.
Dami ng turnovers ng UST already. They're 22nd. They're still 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the third quarter.
So they will need to remedy that. Siena swinging it over to Abdullah. They swing it to the other side. Umaatake si Kalilong. Kick out. Siena for 3! Short! Nauuna dito si Manding. Hindi nakikita ni Ludovice. Ludovice spins, goes up. His layup is off.
Good point there, Joe. We could have passed to Manding on that early break, but Ludovice electing to go all the way and couldn't knock down that fast break layup.
As Abdullah goes for 3 off the back iron. Rebound goes to Manding. Ludovice gives it up to Velasquez. Velasquez goes up for the jumper. Short. Rebound goes to Agemeni, and he hugs that ball like a significant other.
Malamig pa din ang UST from the field, just shooting below 33%.
And ooh, nice attack there.
Pinoy step na naman.
And he also picks up a foul from the big man. Let's take another look at that play.
Pagkatanggap na pagkatanggap, atake agad. No
Atake.
hesitation.
Got the basket and the foul. And completes the three-point play. As Ryan checks into the ball game for Agemeni. Agemeni checking out for now. He's got 4 points and 3 rebounds to his name. And the UST looking for a shot. JB Lim, he can score for them, but his shot is short. The Kings, they are now enjoying an 18-point lead, 63-45, with less than a minute to go dito sa ating third quarter. Abdullah, again, wanted to get it inside to Rivera, pero defense was there this time. And traveling violation is called.
I think ito si Yam Concepcion got bothered by that soft double team by UST. But ito, lumaki na lang may kalabangan. This is the biggest so far at 18 points.
We've got 37 seconds to go dito sa third quarter. No shot there for Ludovice. Here's Lim. Goes inside. Again, kick out. Ludovice for 3. Off. Tatakbo ulit dito ang Kings. This is Kalilong. Goes up and in.
UST still struggling from the outside. 5 out of 23. 3-point shooting.
They need to find answers and they need to find it fast. They've got 5 seconds left dito sa third quarter. And Manding, fortunately for him, no? Penalty na itong San Juan Kings as we take a look. Parang Pinoy step. Parang go-to
Pinoy
move.
step nga eh.
Diba? Go-to move ng Kalilong yung Pinoy step na yan.
Alam mo, tanong ko, sino ba talaga nagpauso niyang Pinoy step na yan?
Actually, hindi ko rin alam.
Sabi daw si Kiefer Ravena, may nagsabi si Jen Margais. Sino ba talaga?
Hindi ko alam. That's a debate, no, na that might go as long as the GOAT debate in the NBA.
Parang yung the chicken and the egg eh.
Oo eh. As Manding is just off on the second one. Here's Concepcion. He will take this last shot. Ooh, no good. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 65-46. 19-point lead para sa San Juan Kings. And we'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
As we take a look at the UST 5 heading into the fourth quarter, they need to find answers. They're looking at a 19-point deficit right now. Coach Manu, hopefully may mga na ibigay siya na tips para dito sa kanyang mga bata heading into the fourth quarter.
Also to his right, Coach Gino Manansala.
Yan. The brain trust of the UST Tiger Cubs team.
Na ang alam ko si Coach Gino Manansala and yung head coach ngayon, Coach JR Carlos naman ng San Juan. Si Coach JR, assistant ni Coach Gino Manansala sa Boracay Islanders dito sa PSL. If I'm not mistaken, I think they were together as part of that coaching staff. Yung sila Mac Cardona, JJ Helterbrand, and they were in the quarterfinals, no? And lost to, I believe, kila John Wilson, if I'm not mistaken.
And buksit. Mukhang yung bangko dito sa side na to, Ken, ito yung bukas.
Totoo yan. But Buksic, much needed three-pointer to cut the lead down to 16.
Here are the Kings. Abdullah settling things down. They swing it over to Siena. Underneath once again. Extra pass to Concepcion. His floater is short.
And this is the guy that needs to get going. Andre Dungo. Tagal-tagal na nahimik to.
I don't believe he even checked into the ball. In
the third?
Yeah, in the third,
diba?
no?
And this guy is averaging what? 19 points? Good for second in the league. And right now, he's in single digits. Only what?
He's got
4 points.
So
Only 12 minutes of action.
that extra pass once again. Pero one more to Kalilong for the jumper. No good. Andun!
Ay.
Si Concepcion di nga lang pumasok ang kanyang putback.
Again, those offensive rebounds have been hurting UST.
And Abdullah too strong on his triple try. Dungo finally gathering the rebound. Mukhang gusto niya nang mag-contribute dito. Ronquillo back to the corner. Dungo for three. In and out. Rebound goes to Siena.
Good look, just couldn't knock it down. If you're Dungo, you need to stay aggressive. Lalo ngayon, your backs are against the wall. No tomorrow na ito for UST.
And it looks like parang ganun na ang mentality nitong si Dungo. He's trying to get his game going, trying as hard as he can to bring his team back into this ball game. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will stay with the white shirts.
So a lot of time if you're UST. 8 minutes left. And again, those mini goals, if at the 5-minute mark, you could cut it down to single digits, that's gonna be huge. Although, San Juan still pouring it on. Again, the offensive rebound, the interior presence.
Let's
for
take
the
another
Kings.
look at that play. Yam Concepcion scoring para sa San Juan Kings, and a timeout is called on the floor. We'll be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we're back here at the SGS Stadium as we take a look at itong si Jeric Cañete, one half of our marquee matchup. So far, he's got 15 points to go with 3 rebounds and 4 assists and 3 steals. Samantalang itong si Andre Dungo, he has not been firing well. 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, pero may 3 steals din siya. It's his offense as Yam Concepcion sails to the basket there.
San Juan has really blown this game wide open. Biggest lead now at 20.
69 to 49. We've got 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Siena inside to Agemeni. Here's Abdullah. Downstairs, Concepcion with a layup.
Kanina pa, ito si Young Concepcion, no? Namamayagpag sa ilalim rather. Double-double na ito. 10 points, 11 rebounds.
As Andre Dungo gets a rare shot to go in. He's 2 out of 8. And it's a 3-point play opportunity for him. Let's take another look at that shot by Andre Dungo. And picks up a foul and gets the shot off the bank.
And if we could get a few more of those, although malayo yung kailangan habulin dito, but still, a lot of time left if you're UST. Still 6 and 54 in the fourth quarter. And no need to jack up threes. If you're able to force turnovers, instantly convert them into fast break points, and we've got a whole new ball game.
As ito na, bumalik na. Ito na ang ating marquee matchup. Dungo and Cañete. Malamang dito, this will be to end the ball game na. Cañete will be here. 8 seconds. But backcourt violation, that's a good start para dito sa UST.
8-second backcourt violation. So yan, yung mga kailangan gawin ng UST, no? Still, mahaba pa po ito. We've seen stranger things happen here in the PSL.
Ito ngayon, Dungo. They've got the thumbs up play going. He will go up for 3. Ooh, that's off.
Tried to draw the foul against Abdullah. But
the
Pinovel.
smarts, no? Itong si TJ Abdullah, hindi niya na pinilit na humabol pa dun. And Abdullah setting things up. They swing it to the other side. Concepcion. Siena will go up for the elbow jumper. That's short.
again, good stop. UST just need to convert here.
Dungo gets a screen. Gets it to the corner. Manding for three. Too strong. Rebound is stepped out of bounds and will stay with the black shirts.
Gotta stick to the system if you're UST. No need for those home run plays. Ayan, Coach Rizal Castro, former FEU Tamaraw. Mga nakasabay nito, mga sila Leo Avenido, Miko Roldan, Edwin Bacani, and went into the finals against Lasal, I believe, back in 2000, no? Against Renren Ritualo. Ganda yung mga matchup yan dati, no? Sila Renren, Mon Jose, Don Aliado, alam ko wala na.
Wala na.
I believe that was, ayan, sila Mon Jose, Adonis Santa Maria, Manny Ramos, di ba?
And andito siya, no? Enjoying itong ating ball game between the Tiger Cubs and the Kings. As Buenaflor makes the second free throw. 18 na itong hinahabol nila. Here are the Kings. Inside. That's a shot by Rivera and it trickles in.
And San Juan just making the right plays, knocking down timely baskets. UST talagang hindi makahabol dito.
As on that drive, Manding is fouled and he'll have 2 free throws at the line. Let's take another look at that play. Man.
Simple lang eh. Just flashing from the weak side, tanggap ng bola, and knocking down that jumper.
And this yung unang free throw ni Manding. Talagang nahihirapang humabol dito ng UST Tiger Cubs. Pasok yung pangalawa. Still a 19-point lead para dito sa San Juan Kings.
Gaya nga nasabi natin, mathematically possible. Kaya pa.
Importante lang, you execute both on offense and defense. Dungo at the corner. Attacks. And kahit yung layup na yun, hindi pa rin talaga pumasok.
mahalas talaga eh, kahit birthday, no?
Oh.
But if you're doing, you still need to continue doing that. Aggressive drives, perhaps create scoring opportunities for yourself and for your teammates. Kasi nakita mo natin, is able to blow by his defender. And siguro maganda, blessing in disguise na rin na pinagpahinga siya in the third. No? He has a lot of energy left here in the fourth. Perhaps their last push, try to come back from this huge deficit by the San Juan Kings. Ay, yun lang,
Sayang
mahirap dyan.
0 for 2 siya dun sa linya. Bola babalik dito sa Kings. Nice pass fake by Rivera, finally getting it. And that is Igot underneath.
And that has been the story so far. San Juan just able to generate much better looks through their passing, pinpoint accuracy in terms of sharing the ball. They now have 18 assists.
Here's Dungo for 3. Off the back iron, rebounded by Rivera.
Just not Andre Dungo's night so far.
High in the sky play from Abdullah to Igot. And it's now a 23-point lead para dito sa San Juan Kings. 77-54. Let's take another look at that. Ganda ng hanap ni Abdullah papunta dito kay Igot, and we will be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
As we are back here at the SGS Stadium, Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing you the action alongside my partner Ken Pangilinan. And the third member of our panel, si Janela Manuel. And lamang ng 23 points dito ang San Juan Kings, 77-54. That's Buenaflor from the corner, no good. Here's Concepcion to Igot. Fakes the 3, gets it back to Concepcion. Abdullah, he will go inside for the jumper, off. That's rebounded by Manding.
Nonetheless, good passing by San Juan on that trip.
Oh, yun. That's a 3-point play opportunity for Koji Buenaflor. Let's take another look at that play.
Ganda ng passing.
Oh.
Nahanap niya si... Sorry, that was Buenaflor.
Buenaflor.
Long pass there. Buenaflor now with his 11th point.
And an opportunity for 12. Oh, mintis lang yung free throw. The rebound scramble goes to Dungo. He will line up a 3. Yes!
Hindi na nag-alinlangan doon si Dungo as soon as he found himself wide open, stepping in and knocking down that 3.
Time down to less than 4 minutes dito sa fourth quarter. 21 points ang hinahabol dito ng UST. And here's Dungo attacking. And that will go in.
5 straight for Andre Dungo. And cuts it down to 16 points.
Here is the Kings. Igot will go for 3. Short. Rebound scramble. Nakuha ni Dungo. And a foul will be called on Igot. 2 free throws para dito kay Andre Dungo.
Natutuwa ako, but before that, let's check out this Andre Dungo three-pointer off that save. And then, on that next play,
Eto.
that hop step and using his long arms for that layup, 5 straight. Andre Dungo waking up just in time. Mahaba pa, 3 and 22. Mathematically improbable siguro.
But as you mentioned kanina, we've seen more improbable things happening
Oo.
dito sa PSL 21 and under tournament.
Especially now that Dungo is in the rhythm right now at the foul line, shooting 2 shots.
This is important for them kasi nga nakatigil yung ating orasan, but he needs to convert those free throws.
Free throw shooting, not really working for itong UST, no? Only 16 out of 28. Make that 17 out of 29.
Yan. Pero nauna naman dito si Rivera. Ooh, and a foul. And a basket.
Tumingin pa eh. Tumingin pa ay manding. But if you're UST, that's off a made basket. That's a big no-no.
And Rivera, hindi na tumingin sa basket nung lumayap. Saka yung manding na lang nakatikit sa natitik.
Adding insult to injury. Si Rivera.
And lane violation. And one more free throw for Rivera. At the line. Makes good on it. Increasing this lead back to 18. Conquilio calling for the 2 play.
Uy,
He will take it himself. Oh, that's off the back iron.
good line. Just couldn't knock it down.
Masyado lang malakas. Here's the Kings. They're now being pressed. And it's stolen by Dungo. Dungo taking matters into his own hands and gets that layup.
Wow, razzle-dazzle. But again, yun yung sinasabi ko, Joel.
Oo.
Off a made basket. That's twice already na nagpamigay sila ng transition bucket dito sa San Juan.
Importante yun. Kahit na pumasok yung tira, balik kayo kaagad. As Buenaflor will try the free throw jumper off the front bank once again.
If not for those 2 transition buckets, 12 na lang dapat
Oo.
to eh.
Ito ngayon si Rivera. Gives it up to Igor. And Abdullah will settle things down. Concepcion. Agemenye with a basket. 2 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Manding attacks, no good. Rebound goes to Reyes. He will get another shot. Agemenyi pulling back. Here's Concepcion. He
Nakakawan.
loses the ball. Ronquillo. Will he challenge Abdullah's defense? Gives it up to Dungo for 3.
Big shot. Cuts it down to 13. Still possible if you're UST.
Here's Abdullah. Gives it up to Concepcion. They're swinging it over to the corner. Igot. Back to Concepcion. Drop pass. 4 seconds to shoot. Rivera for 3. Yes!
Mamatay sunog.
As na-increase niya ulit to 16 etong lamang. Kailangan ng medyo magmadali ng UST. Mintis dun si Buksit. And etong San Juan will use up some clock.
And I believe that's the ball game.
Oo.
Joel, valiant effort for UST. But San Juan just making the right plays at the right time. And ever since lumamang na sila ng double digits, hindi na nila pinamigay yung kalamangan dito.
And here's Ronquillo. Gets it to Manding underneath, and Manding will score on that basket. Concepcion, ito, Rivera. Malaking bagay din yung ginawa nitong si Rivera dito sa fourth quarter.
Valiant effort nga no, for USD. Actually, Andre Dungo scored 14 of his 18 points alone here in the fourth quarter. But unfortunately, nabaon na sila eh.
Oo eh.
And a little too late if you're Andre Dungo and the rest of the UST Tiger Cubs.
And so the San Juan Kings will take this this game against the UST Tiger Cubs 87-73. A lot of good performances. Rivera finishing with 15 points and 4 rebounds. As we take a look at the Dumper Cup move of the game, TJ Abdullah getting it underneath to Yam Concepcion. And that's the final score. Itong San Juan Kings will now lie in wait for the winner of our other semi-final matchup. That matchup, of course, is between the Phenom Aguilas and the New Era University Hunters. So, Ken, overall, ano bang mga observations natin dito sa ating ball game?
Okay, like we said, no, start of the game, palitan na ng kalamangan, but San Juan late in the first quarter, able to pull away, and then it tumawid na. Pagdating ng second quarter, they led by 17 points. UST able to cut the lead by 12 at halftime, but ito third quarter, just when we thought that UST was able to knock on that door, San Juan pushing the right buttons, again increasing the lead to as much as more than 20 points. Andre Dungo, only 4 points, all in the first quarter. In the fourth quarter, medyo nabuhayan, scored 14 of his 18, but yun nga lang, kinulang.
Oh, and one of the vital players dito sa ating ball game for the San Juan Kings is etong ating player of the game, and he is right now with Janela.
We have here the CUBS PH Best Player of the Game, Young Concepcion of San Juan Kings, wrapping up the game with 12 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Young, sa magandang performance na pinakita mo against UST. Pwede nito bigyan na bound for finals na sila. Pwede na.
Na-mention na rin namin. Na-mention na rin namin.
Lastly, baka may gusto ko pasalamatan lalo na sa sumusuporta sa San Juan Kings.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay God dahil manalo na naman kami sa amin. And sinashoutout ko rin yung mama ko na sumusuporta sa akin. Si Coach Ruth, yung mga Red Boys, tapos mga mabuwan. Tapos thank you din kay Senator Jingay Estrada, all of the sponsor. Go for Gold, Amos of JSU, and PLNT Sportswear, Thunderboard, Pinoy Liga, San Juaninos. And sa lahat ng mga tiga-Pasig, sa mga tiga-San Nicolas, maraming salamat sa inyo.
Thank you so much and congratulations San Juan King. And again, the CUBS PH Best Player of the Game, Young Concepcion. Let's turn it over to the panel.
And congratulations to Yam Concepcion and the San Juan Kings, who will now lie in wait, as we mentioned, for the winner of the other semifinals matchup between the Phenom Aguilas and the New Era University Hunters. Maganda sana yung pinakita ng parehong kupunan. Pero talagang, at katulad nga ng sabi mo, Ken, nung nakakalas na itong San Juan Kings, one of those 2 points was yung slam nitong si Aguimeni. Talagang hindi na nila pinamigay. Hindi na nila pinalapit pa itong UST Tiger Cubs. And so that's it for this ball game. The score 87-73. It's a 14-point win para dito sa San Juan Kings. And so on behalf of my partner Ken Pangilinan and Janela Manuel, this has been Joel Parcon, and this has been the Pilipinas Super League 21 and Under Tournament. We'll see you in the other semifinals match. Amping-amping mong tanan mga bay!
Ang pambansang liga na